Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Throw in to start this game. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Good.
Fields out of the gun. Got Washington. It's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Fields. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. What's right? Delta. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Fields now on 3rd. He finds Johnson. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he gets him around 6 there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. Down the run right. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Jack Campbell with the INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
11.
Off play action, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll cobble together a yard there. Met and stopped by Alec Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Go tonight! Average wall!
Now gone. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Cal!
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught for the first. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Off play action. It's Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Ric Flair.
Putting a receiver in motion. Goff now, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Lions.
Go. Okay.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Play action, Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipate.
He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one is good, but not before it hit the left upright. And the Lions push their lead to 21-zip already. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
You got what? You got a mini. Here we go, son. All right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry
Moving
up, hurry up.
quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Steelers.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Just clear.
Working quickly here.
Steelers
It's there.
Fields on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle.
a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
First, let's right.
The 38-yard
Go.
line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it. 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offensive coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Whoa. Right. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Duck.
Off to the air now. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff.
Here we go, set.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set.
Fields looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Can. Here we go. Set.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Lions out. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Trying to run in, Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields now on 4th. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. 1st down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points now.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
Here we go,
He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on 2nd and goal. Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. We good. Easy, 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 easy. Hey, 551, 551. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Now, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Fields coming back after the pick. He's got Harris. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. From the 36. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now on third. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth.
Here we go. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. They connect for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hurry up.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another throw for Fields. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Here we go. Okay.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
And the Lions first down.
What?
Another one for Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Right. What's up?
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Lions looking for a bigger lead before the break. On first down, it's Goff. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up. Looking to throw, Goff. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This is complete to Gibbs. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring 1. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Angel, angel, angel. Right.
Throwing from the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Steelers calling their first timeout. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Zach.
They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such an...
They're on him again, and he goes down again. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Running it with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Into the hands of Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 13. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Angel. Keep, don't jump. Ready?
Going to Harris to start the half. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Hurry up.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Tackled at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Ken.
Brings up 2nd and
From the 34, he finds Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here.
Chip's clear.
That's good for us Steelers.
Right.
Fields on 1st down. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, side. Good night.
It's Harris on the option. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down
Here we go,
marker.
side.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. That's Carlton Davis.
that keeps the score of Lions 49, Steelers 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They've got a man in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. Connection made to Raymond. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Okay.
1st down throw from Goff. That's caught. He found some space. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Steelers 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Punch right. Go.
Off play action. It's Fields. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Gets this to Johnson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And they take him down right along the 30. Connects with Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Here we go. Johnson. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Offense up to the line fast. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jack Campbell with the INT.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Hey, shell.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. And that is a painful time to have a mental lapse, Brock, as the penalty takes the field goal team off the field and brings the offense back out. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Off play action, Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Steelers have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the 4th. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Out, let's go. Go.
A pistol snap, Fields. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Here we go, son. No mas, no mas. Son.
Here's Fields to throw. It's taken in by Washington. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A 5-yard gain brings up
Alpha.
the 27-yard line.
You got a mini base. Why not? Sit high.
2nd and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Yep.
First down throw for Fields. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Give him 24 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Chip slant. Right.
From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And gonna score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. George Pickens the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. Forced out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Terrion Arnold has it. And he's out the clear. The 40. At the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. The Steelers calling their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A give to Gibbs. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Coming right is Gibbs. He gets the 1st and more inside the 20. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
We go tonight.
Throwing is gone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Starting from the 5. And this return is brought to a halt just across the 10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And
they'll come away happy getting that type of output on.
Here we go. Good.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Good. Go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Side.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Side.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another run with Harris here on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here into the secondary past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Tonight.
Going right side, Harris with it. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Offense up to the line fast.
Tonight.
2nd down here, another give to Harris. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Go.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Gotta hurry this to the line. Play action, Fields. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Here we go.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
West right sit. Tonight.
Fields now, 3rd and long. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Steelers make it the scoreboard look a touch better. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Here we go.
He's throwing for it. He has it. And he's going to get in for 2 points, which, well, it doesn't do a ton to help on the scoreboard right now, partner, but a positive moment at the very least. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the defender comes away with it. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-